back to the Motor City in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Derek Barnes. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Jackson now on 2nd down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Jackson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll get this out quickly to his left. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Now Jackson on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Pistol give to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he will score. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions call their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On first down, it's Goff. He's going to tuck it and go. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Now Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second and goal. Throwing here is Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The Lions called their first timeout.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Second down, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. The design run here with Jackson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, second and 10. Now it's Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. Inside the 30.